Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your December reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect through the month of December 2024. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Leo. Let's see what your messages are for December 2024. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do they need to know for December? What can Leo expect? Show me clearly. Okay. Any messages for Leo? Thank you. We got the Starborn. Ooh. Give me a couple messages for Leo for December 2024. What do my Leos need to know? We have the Vision. One more. Oh, they gave me a couple. We got a lot to discuss. All right, I'm not going to even bother looking at the bottom. I already looked at bottom. It was the Judge. But we have so much to talk about here. I don't have time for that. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we had the Unseen, also the Shaman, the Bardo, the Mother. Oh my God, Leo, you gave me so much to translate all at once. Please bear with me. Let's just start. Let me just do one card at a time because there's just so much to discuss. Whew. Well, the Starborn. Are you ready? You've been cracked wide open. It's time to hatch. It's time to shine. It's time to grab this bull by the horns and make an impact, making a huge difference. Seems like in December, you guys are connecting to destiny. This is a path. This is relating to your soul's purpose, calling. You are here to really, it seems like you're unlocking something this month that is so significant and yet so powerful for your future self. And this is actually setting you up for the new year, 2025. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Because it seems like some sort of vision that you've had is coming to life. Literally with the vision. There is so many connecting pieces, parts to this puzzle. Literally, first of all, it starts from within. I know you can't see it. If I go up nice and close, we see here, this is one of the other oracle cards in this deck, and I can't remember what it's called. It's like the mountain. But it's literally where it starts from you being on a solo journey, and then it all is intertwined and connected. Whew. So it seems like, I don't know, there's some sort of vision that you had. You didn't quite see it in the physical reality. This is more spiritual. This is more like this inner knowing, this belief, this gut feeling, dreams that you had. You trying to manifest, not even trying, you just manifesting in general, but just visualizing your dream, life, your future, certain events, certain people. And it's all starting to actually take place in your physical reality. And it's only starting to materialize more and more and more and more. And it seems like you're finally closing a door in one area, in one realm, and opening a new door that takes you to this new chapter, new experience. This is wild. And we have the Shaman out here. So I feel like whoever I'm connected to, you are very spiritual, you're very intuitive, or you have your own gifts and abilities that you are aware of, or that you are really starting to unlock or connect deeper to. And obviously the more open you are, the more receptive you are, the more you'll get in tune stronger and stronger with these gifts and abilities. It just seems here people maybe looked at you funny at one point if you told them about this dream, or if you told them about this vision, or it's you had some sort of deja vu, or I don't know. It's again, with the Unseen, it wasn't something you can just physically see, taste, touch, smell, but it was just this deep inner knowing. And also when the Unseen comes out, it represents your spirit guides and your angels are so around you and connected to you and are showing you the signs and pushing you certain down a path that's for your highest good. And it's people maybe didn't believe you, or people were kind of looking at you funny, or I don't know, but it just shows here everything's literally working out for your highest good. And with the Bardo, it's showing that this is connecting to your ancestors, or there's this generational pattern, habit, programming, beliefs, generational curse, whatever you name it, whatever you call it. There has been many lifetimes that your soul has gone through and also linked to your ancestors and your loved ones that have passed on. Like, it's all connected, but this lifetime you are doing things differently, or you're the first of your generation, you're the first of your kind, you're the first of your people, of your family, to break the pattern or break the cycle or put an end to something. I don't know if you're a mother here. We have the mother coming out as well. I don't know if you are a parent. I don't know if this is like someone who is recently found out that they're pregnant, or maybe there's a pregnancy around you. But even just symbolically, like, the mother is representing birthing something, creating something. You have the literal ability to bring life to something that you just once seen was a vision, and people looked at you like, oh yeah, right, that's never gonna happen, unrealistic, that's a bunch of bullshit. But like, it's literally manifesting and materializing right fucking now. Like, it's literally happening. It's just a very, very spiritual energy. Like, it's so interesting, and I wish I had more to add to this, but this is basically what I'm getting here. There's a legacy here that you're creating. There's a legacy that you're building, and the events taking place in December are connected to this legacy you'll leave behind for future generations. Especially if you do have children, it's going to leave a lasting impact in the most beautiful, powerful way. So are you ready? Because it seems like you're being born again this month. You're being hatched out of this shell. You've outgrown a current environment. It's time for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to fly. It's time. You're ready. And it literally feels like, even with the vision, it feels like you're being watched over. We have these two owls on both sides. They're looking over at this cracked egg, and literally what I heard is, he's ready, or she's ready. I literally heard he's ready, but it doesn't matter. They're looking over the egg, but like, it's ready. Their time has come. The timing's now. Like, it feels something like that. This is really big. This is connected to your purpose. And this is something that, I don't know, you're doing what your ancestors couldn't do, or you're doing what they could do, but better. Something like that. I don't know. But, a lot of symbolism, especially with the birds. And then we have the nest over here. It's like, it's time for you to, some of you are being called to start your own family, or there is something much bigger than you can even comprehend at this moment that you're going to be part of. I don't even know. It seems like just like mindfuck stuff. But let's get into the tarot. I'll just shimmy these cards up because there's not enough space. Otherwise, I'll just be pushing these cards around and it's going to get crazy and chaotic. But I'll leave them up here. Okay, Leo. Seems like some big stuff connected to your fate, your purpose, your calling is happening this month. Maybe whenever I see the vision, whenever this comes out in a reading, it looks like a penny. Like, for some reason, it looks like a coin. I don't know if you have been like flipping the coin, heads or tails, or what. It's like a token. Maybe you're receiving some sort of gift, or like an actual physical gift. There's something even about a diamond here, or a pearl in the mother. There's something, I don't know, there's something like, maybe it's like a small little gift. Now it's making me think of Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, let's get to your reading. I'm getting so distracted just with the images. I really want to say, hold your vision. I feel like we've had readings like that for you guys recently, where it's like, don't give up, don't quit, keep going, even if you're not quite seeing the results just yet. It's on its way. It is yours. It is destined to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So just try not to get locked in of like, oh, it has to happen tomorrow. Like, just surrender to the divine timing, because everything's being aligned to the very best path for you. All right, so let's see. Leo, December 2024. Ooh, we got a lot of cards coming on it. Oh, okay. First of all, King of Cups in the reverse. And then we have these cards. Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. So, starting off December, like recent vibes, near future vibes, emotions, not the most stable. Honestly, with the Ten of Wands combination, you're feeling very bogged down. You got a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your mind. You got a lot on your heart. You're feeling a little emotionally tapped, is how I would read this. It's a holiday season. You're feeling a little tapped out, feeling a bit drained. You may be very tired. You're feeling extremely sensitive. You might be feeling moodier than usual. You're just struggling a lot, overexerting yourself. Do be mindful of overdoing it. This came out for Sagittarius in their reading as well, like burnout. I am seeing in December, at least beginning of December, you're a bit tapped out emotionally and a bit emotionally drained. Whew. So, be mindful of that. Now, we have a Page of Swords, so I'm wondering the Ten of Wands to the Page of Swords, because some sort of information or news or a phone call or a conversation here taking place that switches your approach or switches your attitude or just the way that you have been looking at a situation, which, wow, that actually just confirms what I'm saying. They're the Hangman at the bottom, so the way you've been feeling, right, going back to that King of Cups in reverse, so emotions you've been feeling about a circumstance, your life, the dream vision that you have, how far you are, how much further you gotta go. Like, it's showing your perspective is going to change from that King of Cups in the reverse to, hopefully, we're gonna reverse it and make it upright, right? You're gonna have a little 180-degree flip, right? So some sort of conversation or news that comes in which changes your perspective or changes your mind, or now suddenly you've like surrendered, you're at peace, you're okay, you're accepting. Let me see, Hangman, Four of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. Like, this is a huge flipperoo where you're now suddenly feeling excited and inspired. It feels like a door has opened itself up recently, or just like there's this light and passion about life again. Like, seems like there has been a huge flip of the switch. All right, all because of some sort of news or a new perspective or a new attitude or a new approach, where before you were doing things that were really challenging, or you're making complicated matters way more difficult. And now it's like with this fresh new perspective or conversation that you had, it relieved you and it made you kind of shift something or change, make some sort of change. You were letting something go, something you were clinging on to. You've like made some sort of room, or you need to downsize or like unpack something. I don't know. So, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, you might need to just like vent to someone or talk to a friend, or maybe it's a therapist. I don't know, just like there's something weighing on you heavily, but it won't weigh on you much longer. It's looking like your feelings about something is going to change, and it will change for the better. So, okay, let's keep going. What's going on for Leo? We have Six of Cups flipping out in the reverse. So there's something about your past being brought up. We have the Ace of Cups. Maybe it's someone you have history with, a friend, or it could be talking about love, but I'm also seeing something maybe about business here. Ten of Pentacles, or if this is maybe family, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. So it's like you've took a break from this, or there's been quite some time since you last interacted with one another. There is something from your past being brought up. Maybe it was a past opportunity that was missed out on or rejected and just fluked. It was a fail. It's showing here you're definitely getting, there's new connections coming in. There's some old, it's interesting. I feel like there's a lot of people coming into your life in December. New connections here that are showing that this is going to be part of this new foundation, this new experience, this new environment. Definitely seeing new environment, new people. But yet there's a familiar energy, or it's like it's familiar. It's not completely foreign. It's kind of looks like it's like something you took a break from, Four of Swords, or like you healed from this place, or the people that you're around, they're very healing, or it's a relaxing, comforted, energetic space. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like, is there unfinished business, or like incomplete cycles, closure? We'll look into that later. Maybe you're getting clarity about something that happened or occurred in the past, maybe 6 months ago. There's someone in your past who could be feeling burdened or the weight of something. You might be getting some clarity on. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify some of this stuff now. I don't know. It's so general. Let's keep going. What else is happening for Leo in the month of December 2024? Page of Cups. And what's at the bottom of the Queen of Cups? I'm seeing a conversation take place. Someone that you... Who is this? Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I am kind of... That Seven of Wands or the Three of Pentacles is kind of giving someone that's like my way or the highway, but this is so weird. Oh my god. Okay. This might be with a friend. I'm not really... I mean, okay, we do have actually Ace of Cups, Five of Swords. Is there someone that you just had, like, a fallout with? Or someone just started acting strange or funny out of nowhere? Alright, anyways. So, Page of Cups to a Queen of Cups. Definitely showing an immaturity difference between you and this person. It could be somebody younger than you, less experienced than you. This may be somebody who... Maybe it's a sibling? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I'm seeing a conversation taking place. I don't know if you're giving them feedback or they're giving you feedback. Someone is giving advice or feedback to a person, but they're a bit on the defense, or they're not as receptive or open to it, right? It's showing that they're kind of, I don't know, are you putting them in their place? Someone's being a little bit difficult, going with this 3-1-7-1. Someone's being a bit difficult here. Then with that Ace of Cups to a Five of Swords, it's like, and even that Knight of Wands reverse, and then the Devil, it's showing that there's someone who's kind of just like my way or the highway, or very inconsistent, or very impulsive, unpredictable. I don't know. This is weird. So this is someone that you either have a past with, or they remind you of someone from your past. Remember I was saying that there's like a familiar kind of essence here. So if that's the case, going back to the archetype cards from earlier, it looks like you're putting an end to this cycle, or you're closing a cycle out that, you know, you've outgrown, you've learned from. So that's cool. What else going on for Leo through the month of December 2024? Lover is slipping out. Empress at the bottom. So we have Gemini energy out here. I just hit my singing bowls out of sign. Do a little cleanse-a-roo. Thank you. Empress, Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups. Okay, Two of Wands, the Fool as well. It does feel like you may be at some kind of crossroad in December, like past versus future, or like going back to the past, some familiar place, familiar option, familiar person, etc. Or you choose a new path that's unfamiliar people. You know, it's like old versus a new. It kind of is giving that. Page of Cups to the Lovers. Definitely showing people that you're connecting with. They are like soulmate energy. You know, and there's many types of soulmates out here, and there's billions of fucking people on this planet. I'm not saying like soulmate as in like romance. It doesn't have to, definitely, I'm not really getting that in this reading. But it's like people that are here to help your soul grow and evolve, and vice versa. You're here to help their soul evolve and grow, and like get each other to where you're meant to be, where they're meant to be, whether it's for a season, a reason, a lifetime, that kind of thing. And so it appears here, well, there's going to be a choice that you have to make, a decision on something. Even when I look at the Lovers in this deck specifically, there is this ground that's being split. So it's kind of like this is a make or break of either you bridge the gap or you go your separate ways, you know? So I'm seeing something about that. Then at the bottom with the Lovers, with the Empress, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups, there is this energy of like wishing things were different. Or I don't know if that's you or someone connected to you. There's a bit of a regretful energy, like mourning over some sort of loss of what could have been versus what it actually is. I don't know if that's maybe a conversation you're having and someone's expressing that to you, or you're expressing that to them, but it's an interesting combination when we have the Empress and the Nine of Cups. We're like, wow, this looks beautiful, growth, happy, celebration, feeling so blessed, feeling so grateful, and like, wow. But then we have the Five of Cups underneath the Nine of Cups, which is like, oh, I wish it could have been, but it isn't, or like missed opportunity, or if someone made a different choice here, Two of Wands and the Fool. If someone here chose differently, they could have had X, Y, and Z, but they did, like, that's so weird, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's like someone is looking, let me see here. Someone here is looking at a missed opportunity of what it could have been versus what it is now. Doesn't it look like that? It literally looks like that. And maybe someone self-sabotaged with the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. If it's meant to come back up, it will. Alright, what else going on for Leo? December 2024. And messages for Leo through the month of December 2024. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, and then we have the Five of Swords at the bottom. Why am I getting, like, people feel like you owe them something? Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands. I feel people do be mindful in December of people trying to step on your toes or be very pushy or overstepping boundaries. Because I'm kind of people coming at you, Leo, especially because you're Queen of Pentacles. In December, you're very like nurturing, you're stable, you're reliable, you're hardworking, you're caring, you're just very supportive. You're a great friend, great partner, very loving, very affectionate. You're healing to be around. And you're also just in general, you're very stable this month and secure within yourself, very confident. You know, you're just shining, you're glowing. And there's people, it seems like people are coming at you unexpectedly, and it's multiple people. Maybe it's with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but we also got some fire, a little bit of air. But people are just coming at you unexpectedly. It's very much surprise, and it's very defensive. And it's kind of like you owe me. Maybe it's like someone thinks you owe them money. I don't know. Maybe you do. But it just is like people are coming at you left, right, and center. And it's just very explosive and tense. And like the audacity of some of these people, I don't know, it's very jaw-dropping, like, I don't know, disrespectful. It feels very entitled is how I would describe this. This feels very entitled. Someone's got like this smirk look on their face. I don't know, Leo. I don't know about that. I feel like maybe you've surprised some people with how you're doing or how well off you are. It looks like if we just take this Tower and the Nine of Wands, it's like you've recently made changes for yourself in your life and you're standing your ground on that and you're not going back. And there are people that are resentful for you making those changes or for you not folding or like, you know, bowing down to them and what they want from you, or like you're doing your own thing and there's people here that are pissed off, or like you're pissing people off with this. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's whack. And even when we have the Seven of Cups underneath that and the Hearth, and like you have commitments and duties that you're making, or you're just doing what you think is right, but I don't know, there's some confusing ass energy that you're dealing with. There's some confusing ass people you're dealing with. This is so strange. And I don't know what's up lately in like within this last week of doing readings, we're getting a lot of court cards, like a lot of people coming through these readings, like a lot of pages, a lot of queens, a lot of kings. And it's been like, well, a lot of the signs. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Okay, let's keep going. We can clarify some of this stuff too. What else going on for Leo in the month of December 2024? Any messages for Leo? Anything that will help Leo on their journey through December? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to look out for December 2024? Four of Swords. You're going to need a break. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. First of all, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You are busy. You're consistent. You're dedicated. But honestly, you guys, remember, don't burn yourself out. We're at the last month of the year. You've been grinding, you've been working hard, one foot in front of the other, you've been persistent, you haven't quit, you haven't given up. I'm so fucking proud of you. Give yourself the time to rest, give yourself the time to take a break, and don't let anybody make you feel bad for being human or needing to slow down. Four of Swords, you need to rest, you need to sleep, you need to relax, you need a freaking holiday, you need to take a break, all right? And also, it's showing here, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, you're working on yourself in December. You're working on healing. You're working on becoming stronger, especially in terms of, like, mental health. I see you're very, very dedicated to, let's see, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So maybe there's some sort of, like, home improvements, renovations being done, fixing up the house or fixing up your car, like, you know, something to do with like a tangible investment here. Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this is definitely a big investment here, or it will pay off. We also have a King of Swords, and the Devil is like you're standing up to some bullshit or standing up some people or some things in your life that have been very toxic or unhealthy or draining, that have been blocking you from growing. Empress to the Devil. We have Capricorn as well as Taurus and Libra. So, you know, I see you setting firm boundaries with others. And this could even be in family. This could be within a sibling or parents, or, you know, even if you got children, just because they're your children, maybe they're fully grown, but they be not the most respectful kinds of people. And just, you know, I know it's King of Swords, you setting boundaries here. You know your worth, you know your limits, you're not going to just tolerate shit, you're not a doormat, okay? So, I'm also just seeing, like, working on a lot of personal projects, you're very motivated, very driven. Alright, so you busy. Okay, alright. So, a lot of different messages, a lot of different things to look out for, a lot of different people. You are definitely, by the end of December, you're going to need a nice fat nap at the bare minimum. Or just to relax and kind of recalibrate your energy, because you got a lot of people coming at you. A lot of different people. Yeah, so let's see here. Ten of Wands. Let me look into this Ten of Wands, and then I'll look why we have the Page of Swords. It looks like it's something that's going to relieve you of all the pressure, all the burdens, all this heaviness. This Page of Swords will be relieving you of. But I just want to know what this Ten of Wands is first, so that I know what the heck I'm talking about. Ten of Wands. Cards on the floor? Nope, just these four. Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. 7-7. Strength. And the Knight of Cups. So this Ten of Wands here. It looks like it's whatever that's like bogging you down. It's multiple things. Honestly, the Seven of Cups, there's multiple things that you're juggling with, that you're dealing with, coming at you. Like, it literally, even the Seven of Wands, all these wands coming at him is like clarifying, okay, well, what is this Ten of Wands? What's got you down? What has you feeling emotionally disturbed? And it seems like it's multiple things that are coming at you. So I'm really sorry to hear. We also have Mars retrograding in your sign, Leo, starting on the 6th of December. It's going to be a long transit, but throughout all of December, it's retrograding in Leo. So you guys are going to be feeling a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the pressure. But regardless, strength of the Seven of Cups, you're strong, you overcome it. You're going to knock it down one cup at a time. Process of elimination. You fucking got this. And I also see here, Knight of Cups, you may actually have a lover or a friend or someone who loves and cares about you who will be there by your side. You're not going to be doing this alone, right? You ain't going to be doing this alone. Look at this. You have help on the way or someone who you can lean on. It kind of makes me think of that song, Someone to Lean On, or whatever the fuck. All right, so what's this Page of Swords? Because I was thinking earlier, it was like, maybe this is like some sort of news or it's a conversation, and it came with the Hangman at the bottom. It's like it's going to change your perspective or your attitude or your approach. You're going to feel a lot better and more positive. It was with the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands too. So like, yeah, definitely seeing like 180-degree flip. Let me see this Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Leo. Oh my god, look what just came out. Look what just came out. Justice. Oh, King of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. That was underneath Justice. So King of Wands reverse, Justice. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Alright, so yeah, there's a situation you've been very like frustrated about or annoyed about. You've been burnt out, you've been drained. You got two kings now in the reverse, King of Cups and Wands now in the reverse. You maybe been dealing with some people that have been very flaky or inconsistent or just not loyal. Some of you're dealing with legal matters that's being cleared up or that's being dealt with or that's being like taken care of. Then we have Libra energy out here. Seems like something is stabilizing with the Four of Wands and Justice. There's like a positive outcome in like a living situation or definitely involving like multiple people I'm seeing here. Something that's been really frustrating, a headache, it's being resolved. And so with this Page of Swords, this might be news coming in about money or inheritance or like a living situation. It seems like there's help though, or like it seems like this foundation is now starting to solidify something that was kind of shaky or on shaky ground before. Again, it goes back to the Eight of Swords. Oh wait, that I'm getting mixed up with a different reading I did. Four of Wands and Eight of Swords. This Page of Swords is going to be relieving you of like the mental stress and the worries and areas in your life where you were feeling like confined or restricted or maybe you were worried about a loved one. I wish this would tell us more. All it's really showing here it's like this frustration or this blockage is being resolved through the help of other people. It's like other people are helping you, or some sort of assistance. I don't know. It's not really telling me too much. Anything else? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. It honestly is looking like, if you've been crying over spilt milk, if you've been crying over like lost money, or maybe you lost your job, or there has been just like a sudden like decrease in, even if you've been trying to sell a property or something like that, maybe it's like, I don't know. I'm just seeing here Five of Cups, Magician to the Chariot, and then the Three of Cups. Oh my God, you're literally turning things around. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but the actions you're taking, conversations that you're having, this new approach, this new attitude, this new vision, you're turning things around. You're literally flipping the script. You're turning things around, and then we even have the Empress underneath the Three of Cups, which shows that this is really, really good, really fucking good. So that's great. I'm happy for you. So now you have some things about your past being brought up. Six of Cups reverse. Let me see what this is. Six of Cups reverse. Matters of the past. So the past is finally caught up to you, huh? Can't keep running, huh? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Six of Cups reverse for Leo. These are like things you would rather forget. Two of Cups at the bottom. Is this about connection, relationship? The Fool. Moon. Is there a possibility of starting over again? It's uncertain. It's unknown. Underneath the Moon, we do have the Five of Cups. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Six of Cups reverse for Leo. Three of Pentacles. Thank you. The Moon, again. That was at the bottom earlier. With the Nine of Swords. So, matters of the past being brought up. Can this be fixed? Can this be mended? Something feels off. I ain't gonna lie. Something feels off. No, maybe this is around the... What was it? Full moon in Gemini on the 15th. Something around the full moon. You might find yourself a little bit more nervous or a little bit more anxious around that full moon. So, definitely take note of that. Around the 15th, if you're feeling that way. Around then, it's the full moon. It's a full moon, but it's showing here Three of Pentacles with the Six of Cups in the reverse. It's like there's either, again, we had this earlier. I'm getting congested. Oh my God. My sinus has been just acting up the last week. It's been making me insane. It's showing here that there are people that you're working with that you have a bit of history with, or it's like familiar vibes. Like maybe new people, but it's very much kind of similar energy. And for some reason... I don't know if you're just overthinking things, or you're being really harshly critical on yourself, or you're afraid of making a mistake. It shows that there's support here. Are you worrying that the past is going to repeat itself? There's just like a little bit of an anxious, restless-y energy. Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Magician. It shows, okay, well, you know what? If you're worried about, like, what if the past happens again? What if I end up in a bad situation like the last time? Like, it shows that you actually have the ability, depending on your actions, right? Not a ones, depending on how you want to approach this situation. But with Judgment and the Magician, it actually shows, like, you've learned your lesson, and that the way you'll handle yourself moving forward, it's very, very different. You've evolved, you've grown, you've passed a test, you've moved on to a new chapter, a new cycle of your life. So, honestly, I think you're just being really hard on yourself. And you need to trust yourself more. Because even with the moon, it's like your intuition is so fucking strong. So intuitive. And even the cards from earlier, the Starborn, the Vision, the Shaman. Like, such intuitive energy. But you need to really trust yourself, right? And so... Sometimes when you're in the Nine of Swords mode, or not sometimes, like majority of the times when you're in the Nine of Swords mode, it's very hard to hear your intuition. So, needing to really try to... work through those nervous beliefs or anxieties, which I know it could be kind of scary, but it shows that there's support. It shows that this is going to be okay. So even if you do have things from your past being brought up, it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay? It's not as severe, it's not as scary as your mind or your brain might be making it out to be. So let's see here. This Page of Cups. Let's see what the Page of Cups is for Leo. Why is the Page of Cups here? because it shows at the very end of your reading, the Four of Swords, like you're like, oh, I've made peace. I'm chill. I'm relaxed. I'm unbothered. So, all right. Page of Cups for Leo. What is this Page of Cups? Leo in the month of December. These cards flew out. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. With a star at the bottom. I just want to get one more. Looks like you've made up your mind. Anything else about the Page of Cups for Leo? Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you've made up your mind about the path you're going down, or you might have an offer come in, but it's not really what you're looking for. Or it's like that ship has sailed. It looks like Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You're moving elsewhere. You're intuitively being guided to keep moving, or to not really stay stuck in one place or stuck in this past for very much longer. Like, keep moving forwards. Don't stay put. Don't stay stuck here. Maybe this conversation, if you're having a conversation maybe with someone from your past, it's just like clarifying that you've made the right choice, or you made the right decision to keep on. Like, it's good that you've let this go, or it's good that you aren't staying in this place. Eight of Pentacles. What is this? It literally has flipped itself. Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You're working on making some kind of repair for yourself or the future. You're working on healing yourself. You're not interested in going back to the past. So maybe that's what the Lovers is about. Remember earlier I was like, it's either about bridging this gap, or it's about going your separate ways. Okay. I gotta wrap up your reading. Let me just see here. Let's look into the Lovers. The Lovers for Leo. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh. The Lovers for Leo. December. I'm hearing the 9th. December 9th. 9th might be important for someone. What? Eight of Cups. The Lovers. The Lovers for Leo. Did a card flip out? Yes, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know, Leo, and then Hermit at the bottom. I'm seeing you've made a choice to not look back. It looks, okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. There's things about the past that occurred that you weren't aware of, that you didn't know, things done behind your back, or hidden information, or just, it looks like you're going to be finding some things out. Some things that they already happened. It's not anything happening in December that you're finding out. It's something that occurred like months ago. It's like returning to the crime scene. You're gonna just find out, whether you volunteer to find this out or not, it's gonna be revealed to you. Something from the past. It's just gonna further confirm that you made the right decision. You're so glad that you kept walking. Ace of Swords and Eight of Cups. You're so glad that you just kept moving forwards with that vision, with that idea. Like, you deserve more. You deserve better. There's more out there. It's just, you have full clarity that whatever you've left, it's good you walked away from it. It's good that door is closed. It's like that's literally what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and then Hermit at the bottom, Chariot, and then Eight of Wands. It's just, Leo, I just want to confirm for you, wherever you're at in your journey, you're in the right direction. You're in the driver's seat. You're in alignment. You're moving to something bigger and better, and something you've been, again, Seven of Pentacles, something you've been anticipating. Five of Wands and the Death card. Part of you has been, there has been a little bit of this shakiness when it comes to adapting to this shift, or adapting to whatever this change has been, probably over the last couple of months. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe since September. The reason why I'm saying that is because Mars was in Cancer. That was a long transit. Mars right now is retrograding, and will retrograde back into Cancer in January, February. So there's going to be a bit of like a reoccurring or reminder, reflection of like the last couple of months. So that's what I'm saying, is like maybe there's been some sort of shift or change you've been going through for a couple of months at least. And there's been a little bit of a struggle with adapting to this change. But what I'm seeing is in December, what you've been preparing yourself for, what you've been like secretly hoping, anticipating, like best case scenario rather than like worst case scenario, because I do see a little bit of this overthinking, anxious vibe. But like as you've been just consistently showing up, you're gaining momentum. You truly are. The Chariot, Eight of Wands, things are speeding up for you. There's progress being made. And all because you really just listened to your inner compass. You trusted yourself. You listened to your guides. You listened to your instincts. And you just kept staying focused on this journey. Like, this is good for you. But yeah, even Virgo season. So again, September, end of August for some of you. Maybe it's also relating to March in 2025 when we have our lunar eclipse in Pisces. Oh my god. So just making little connections to the astrology parts. But anyways, at the end of December, it looks like you're pretty chill about it all. So you're like, cool, I'm surrendering, I'm at peace, I'm feeling relieved. So that's good. I don't know, Leo, what an interesting kind of intense reading. I hope this is helpful. This was long as fuck. Oh my gosh, I have to go now, but I hope that you enjoyed. I truly, truly appreciate you. Have an amazing day. I'll catch you in your next reading, Leo. Bye.